What do you do when you've got a YouTube channel dedicated to vans, van life, festivals and other such shenanigans, but you don't have a van? But work have decided to put me on the road, so I can combine things like travelling, hotels and kettles, and just a few sort of vlogs till I get some things sorted. The kettle thing, that wasn't my idea though. My genius can only go so far just to keep me as a functioning human being. And I'm not allowed to say who that idea was. So I'm not going to. But right now, where the bloody hell am I going? I'm quite excited because I'm heading to Bristol Airport. I'm going on a plane. I've not been on a plane since... I don't know when. Probably before lockdown. I won't tell you where my destination is yet, or more about the kettle. Let's deal with this whole dropping the van off, airport parking and all that sort of stuff. I haven't done it for years. This is new. Do I now have cancer again? Oh, sorry, my tongue of concentration is out. You can see I'm actually focusing. I'm making really engaging content, but don't worry. The kettle thing's going to come into play shortly. Oh, there's a turning circle of a barge. Right, made it, parked up Bay 46. My word, I'm having a bad hair day. It's only just hit me now that I've only got a 26 kilo baggage allowance. In my bag is chocker. This is what I need right now. Phone call from the insurance company that I can't answer till I get through security. And now I've got to worry about the weight of my bags. Breathe. Cracking start. Flight's already delayed. Right, airport security next. Well, I made it through airport security. I paid for the fast tracks. I just can't be doing all that nonsense. And here I am, Bristol Airport. I think it might have been 2018 or 19 I was last here. It's changed a lot, but what world are we living in when egg on toast is £9 and then I think the full normal breakfast was like £10.50? There it is. Look at that. My flight is now delayed to 8:20. If that's the case, I'm going to go and book an airport lounge. At least then I can just chill out and enjoy free snacks. Bristol Airport has 2 airport lounges, this one and one down there. And I've tried to book this one online, but it says there was no capacity, which is odd. So it looks quite empty to me. So the only chance I've got is hopefully going down that way and see if they'll do a walk-in, and I'll just have to stump up full price. So I've got to be a little bit quiet because I'm in an airport lounge till about 7:30 when we all get kicked out, and there's literally no noise whatsoever. It's quite posh, quite nice. I just figured, alright, it's 25 quid for an hour and a half. But by the time I've got food and had a drink and all that stuff, I would probably spend that anyway. Like, it's 18 quid next door for a burger, so... I should be on a plane right now. Instead, I'm eating a double egg. Not egg and cheese, but double egg sandwich. Okay, 7:30, being kicked out. Well, not kicked out, they were closing. Let's see what's happening with my departure, shall we? Sigh. That's literally all I can say is just sigh. Well, I thought I would take a moment to go for an ablution. Clearly, they don't need to go to the bathroom after 7:30. Alternative washrooms, all right. Job done, quite literally and metaphorically. One thing I want to know is, if they have like the little sensors so you don't have to touch the toilet or touch the tap to, you know, stuff, you've still got to touch a door handle though. So doesn't it kind of render them all a bit useless? Leave a comment down below.
Passengers that are due to travel or cancel SI 4952 Jersey, please proceed to gate number 1. And Swiss ground navigation on behalf of the Will the apologise for that inconvenience caused?
Don't know if you heard any of that, but they've literally just said the flight has been cancelled. I knew this was going to happen today. So they're saying that you got to go to gate 1. I just knew today. I even made a joke to a friend earlier on, just saying, I bet this gets cancelled. Just quite nonchalantly like. Alright. There was a show many years ago called The Fast Show, and there was a guy on there called Unlucky Alf. I wish I could be as lucky as Unlucky Alf. So I'm just thinking it's going to have so much kickback for work. Right. My bewildered face. Let's see what happens. Can't make it up. Alright, gate 1, bit of a queue. I wonder if this means they're putting us on a different flight, or are we getting refunded? Let's find out. Sit rep, I'm going to go to gate 2223, so I'm going back to where I started about 3 hours ago, get my luggage, and then they'll book me accommodation. But there is one small hitch. There's no flights tomorrow. Just been speaking to a chap over there who's told me that since 2022 he's taken about 20 flights in and out of Jersey, and half of them have been cancelled. Yay! I wanted to drive to work, but work said it was too expensive. Oh well, at least I'm going to get a hotel room for the night. That's if my bag's ever arrived. Quarter of an hour I've been waiting here so far, and there's that one solitary bag just going round and round and round. Alright, 20 past 8. We have luggage movement, so now it's going to be wacky races as everyone's going to see where they can get their accommodation sorted out. Now, is that mine there? I think it is. Right. Yep, off we go. Come on then, Jeffrey. Walk it. Blimey, no. Little bit of a side note. Normally, I put socks and pants in my carry-on bag just in case things happen or it gets a little bit hot and sweaty like it has done here. And guess who didn't do that this time? Because I thought, there won't be any problems, and that's all I want to do now. Out of everything that's going on, I really just want to put on a fresh set of socks. I'm just laughing at the fact that I got here at whatever time, been here for however long, and I'm right back where I started almost. Sit rep, 9:15, been stood in that queue for well over an hour, and so far, all I have to show for it is this, a £5 refreshment voucher. And of course, by the time I've got to Marks and Spencer's, most of the sandwiches have gone, so I'm only left with a fine selection: prawn sandwiches or smoked salmon. Behold, the food of champions. Oh no, I take it all back. So they've sucked out all of the moisture out of my body. And here we go again. Let's see what happens now, shall we? On the move again. 9:20. I don't even know how long this saga's been going on for now, but apparently the hotel is, air quotes, just over the road somewhere. Once I walk into the hotel, quick suitcase review. Don't know if I'm keen on it. She's got a lot of back. See, she's dragging there on the back wheel. That's what you get for buying a suitcase from TK Maxx. We're heading into the light. If you're wondering, does the salt on the ground make it a pain to wheel your suitcase? Yes it does. I'll tell you, it is blinking freezing. Right, after a few minutes of walking, je suis arrivé. I wonder what this is going to be like. Ooh, this is swanky. Let's have a look. So a little bit of a development. It turns out that the airline haven't booked enough rooms, and there may not be enough space to accommodate all of us. I'm here surrounded by about 20 people, just now waiting for a room. I'm going to the bar. Whilst I'm waiting for a beer, I've noticed this. Now what they're betting, they're doing a 4-cheese pizza just because they knew they were going to get rammed with all of us lot waiting for a room. Not playing that game. I wonder how much actually they give us for food. 10:05. And literally just got my room ticket, everything like that. I thought, oh, brilliant, I can order some food. Kitchen closes at 10. So they've made us sit over there, wait for half an hour, not tell us that the kitchen's closing, not bring out the food vouchers to us or anything like that. And I don't know if I'm going to order food. I've been very patient, but now it's starting to wear a bit thin. Oh, let's see how it goes. Right, I guess I'll do some cleaning up, shall I? Because mess there, mess there, mess over here. Tables just aren't literally being cleaned, despite them knowing that there's been a delayed flight, and they're used to it. The manager even said we are used to the Jersey flight being cancelled. So why are they closing closing the restaurant at 10 o'clock? There's been people sat over there for 40 minutes and then go, oh yeah, kitchen closes at 10. Well, why didn't you do something? Why didn't you tell us? If you know we're going to get vouchers, hand them out beforehand, placate people, so just not sat around for... I am absolutely spitting now. My food has arrived, and to be fair, it's piping hot, came up relatively quickly. Taste a bit less. However, as you just even seen me demonstrate there, I'm eating with my hands. What haven't I got? No knife, no fork, no napkins, no nothing. There is a rage building within me right now. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want to have my food. I would have eaten with a knife and fork, so now I'm going to go and find a knife and fork. Of course, I had to get my own napkins. So silly me. Why would I think that food that you eat with your hands would be supplied with a napkin? I don't know. I said, the condiments are over there. Yeah, condiments, not napkins. There was something not right about this pizza. Pizza was £15. I am very familiar with this pizza because when I go shopping on weekends, I always think, you know what, I'll get myself a nice pizza. It's never nice from a supermarket. As this is proving, somehow it's managed to be piping hot, yet very soggy on the bottom. Freezing. This is what I would have when I've had a few beers on Saturday night. It's not good then, and it's not good now. Someone else has got the pizza as well, so I'll keep you updated on that. See, it's not just me. Guy next to me ordered a pizza, and he's left bucket loads as well. I can't do it. I physically can't eat it. I've just picked off all the pepperoni, but my body is actually rejecting this pizza. It's just cheap, nasty, doesn't even feel properly cooked. I'm going to get another beer, and then I'm going to head to the room. And there's got to be some positives there, right? It's 11 p.m, and I've just made it to the hotel room. Now, normally I do one of my quick and witty reviews of the hotel room, but I'm tired, grumpy, and this whole ordeal started at 7:45. So I'm going to get some sleep, and then we'll do a hotel review tomorrow and start Voyage 1 of the Great British Boil-Off. Okay, might be a little bit of hope in the world. Yorkshire tea. Let's end on a high, shall we?